Just want to ask you how you feel like you're progressing right now. Now you're kind of playing a much bigger role and trial by fire in a way. How do you feel about everything?
Just trying my best out there. I think like the goal is to just play my role, do my best on the field, and give every I can, 110% each play. So I think I'm just trying to know the assignment, what the coaches are asking of me, and just trying to kind of put it towards on the field.
What have you learned the most in the last month?
Last month, patience. I think that was just kind of like the one thing that I'm just focusing on this whole time, all the way through spring ball, through fall camp, and until now. I think that's the one key that I still need to work on is just being patient, knowing my assignment, and just being able to disguise different things. And for me, it's a learning process, and I'm just trying to be a sponge and learn and absorb everything I can. So.
Is that something that in high school it didn't matter as much? Maybe patience. It wasn't as much of a factor.
Well, from my position back in high school, my coach kind of let me free. He let me roam and just play the ball. So for me, it's just wherever the ball was, I just hit it now.
Yeah.
But now it's like you got a different assignment, you got a different role, and you got to understand. It's just the knowledge of the game comes with it, and the speed definitely is just definitely different. And so for me, just trying to adjust to that is just kind of what I'm trying to learn. So.
I know in the past, Clancy would allow the safeties to play both spots in the course of a game. Maybe you're going to stand on the left for the whole drive, or you're going to go on the right, or whatever, and you might be free or strung. I'm wondering, this year, have you been doing that with Marvell at all?
We've just been playing both sides, kind of, yeah, but at the same time, there's different sides they want us on certain occasions, but at the same time, we're just trying to mix it up.
Yeah.
I think if we just show one thing, it's not going to be the best, but if you can just mix things up and be able to have that, versatility to play both sides.
Yeah.
It just makes things easier, so if the drive is going fast and we got to play that side, you already know what you're doing, so.
Is that hard?
No. For us, coaches prepare us, so I wouldn't say it's hard necessarily.
Yeah.
Coaches prepare us for this opportunity and for us to go showcase it. So for us, we just we had to dial in and mentally prepare for that. So.
What do you anticipate over these next few weeks? You being able to you think like I'll be a lot better in that way, in 3 weeks than I was a week ago.
For me, I'm just trying, I think there's always room for improvement no matter what. You go to a game, you make mistakes. There's never a perfect game. You got to understand that there's going to make mistakes, and for me, I got to learn from every mistake I make. So I'm just trying to be the best player I can be and play at the highest level I can. Just with that being said, I think all of us can do that, and I think that's what we will do. So.
Yeah, was there a particular area though, like a run fit or pass coverage, or just something that you feel like?
To be honest, I think my whole game just needs to overall just be enhanced better. I think I can't be satisfied with where I'm at right now. I just got to continue to grow and learn. And I think all my areas, I think I'm weak, and just got to be able to all the weaknesses. You just got to be able to work on those. So.
Have you been encouraged by anything in particular that you've done?
Say it again?
Have you been encouraged by anything in particular that you've done?
Just hustling around. I think that's one thing that brings to the table is you're always going to get 100% effort out of me. I think for that being said, that helps you make plays and stuff. But at the same time, I gotta learn everything because I'm not satisfied. That's where I'm coming from. So
yeah, I can tell. Were you surprised at all that you got this big of a job this quickly?
No, because I waited my turn. I just kind of was patient and just I knew my role wherever it was at, special teams. Being on the sideline or on the field, like I said, that's just exactly what I always was confident in my areas and gotta be mentally ready. So when my time did come on the field, I was ready to go. So
you probably expected maybe it might be special teams for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. No doubt. That's what I came in. They telling me.
Yeah.
You get ready. You're gonna play special teams, and we might rotate you here and there, possibly. Just you got to be ready, and that's what I did. I'm just knew when my time was up, I had to take advantage of it.
Clancy's defenses at times can be pretty challenging. Mm-hmm. What do you feel like has been maybe the hardest part about learning that defense?
I like it. The defensive wise, it's way different for me. It's just learning everything, which is because coming from high school, my coach was very, like I said, I just roamed a lot. So when I came in, I had to just get everything down and dialed in. And then once that happens, it's just the speed of the game. Can you slow it down? Can you process different things? And I think that's what the coaching staff has really helped me prepare for that, and the other players also. So they really helped me do that.
So when you say learning everything,
say it again.
When you mention learning everything, do you mean like you need to know kind of what the whole defense is doing?
Yeah. Because it starts out with knowing what the front is.
Right.
You got to know you got to know the personnel. Then you know what your front's doing, because then that's a gap assignment. So if it's a run, you know where to fit. And then if it's a linebackers, it's linebackers who they got, and then who the back covers, back guys what we got. So overall, once you get all those things connected, then it becomes a little easier, and the pace of the game becomes a little faster.
Have you been able to pick up what the other team's going to do?
Try my best. You know, that
Yeah.
comes with film studying, that comes with experience. And
Sure.
for me, I'm still learning because in high school I did that preparation a little bit, but I think they're just going to help me with that overall.
Right.
And players will help me with that, like different tendencies that a quarterback does, that a receiver does. Is he on the ball? Is he off the ball? Just stuff like that. And for
Yeah.
me, I'm just kind of trying to see where that can take me. So.
All right, Kelly, Noah, thank you.